Alright, everything looks good so far. Alright, let's just get straight to it. That'll be first run. I've barely played today, so that's nice to have. Actually, I didn't check if I'm recording. Can you guys see? Or I know I'm recording, but I wanted to make sure it was actually captured in the game. That'd be consistency. Oh, that was a terrible death. It is hot. So my air conditioning isn't working right now, which is just awesome. It's hitting the wrong key. You need to make sure. What the hell am I doing? Nice. Oh my god. Troll death. I'm playing good right now. I haven't played Etzer at all today, when I first tried all that. My click pattern was so cursed on the ending. Alright. Am I seriously trolling the ending? Wow. Just put them further back. It's a part of the level I need to practice is Kraken Michigan. Oh, I messed up my click pattern, that's so rough. Okay. Why am I selling at Sonic? Sure, it's 60%, but not the OFO. Uh, 65, a classic death. Okay. I'm just gonna practice answer to 100 for a minute, and then once I do it a few times, I'm gonna move back to crack smart. Is there something wrong with me? Yes, there is. Okay. That's interesting. Like, deaths like that are so weird, because I clicked so little and I somehow hit the roof. I don't get that. I have 65% spam enjoyer. Yo, what's up, Mr. Geico? You know, I love 65% so much. That's why I'm here. I actually started stream today just so I could play 60% on Bloodbath. I love it so much. Exactly, yes. Okay. You started building a platformer, so that was pretty cool. Nice, that's awesome. And it'd be even cooler if you actually finished it real. Yeah, I tried to build a platformer the other day and it turned out terribly. And then I just deleted it, so yeah. I couldn't figure out how to, like... I wanted to make like an orb go up and down over and over, I didn't mean. I couldn't figure out how to do that, so I just gave up. Like, I thought I could just loop a keyframe, but it didn't work. A dash orb room platform. That's pretty cool. I wanted to make like a room-based kind of vertical platformer, like a tower kind of. Yeah, I just loop 2 move triggers. See, the thing is, I've never done that, so I kind of don't even know how to do that. I was like, I can do it with a keyframe, right? And it didn't work, so I just gave up. Oh yeah, I probably could just loop 2 move triggers though. Dang, I suck. There's a button for that create loop. Yeah, I tried that. Would it not work with keyframe, or does it only work with move triggers? I thought it would work with keyframes, and it just didn't work. It just loops triggers. Yeah, so it should have worked. Basically, it's kind of like a elevator almost, with a pink orb that you like jump up to, so you can get to the next level of the tower that I was building. Like, it was a tower, and you just kept going room to room. And basically, if I looped the keyframe, the orb would just go flying into the floor, and it went away. You have no idea how to use keyframes, so no idea. Do I still have the level, or did I delete it? Okay, yeah, I deleted it. I was gonna show you what happened when I looped it. Excuse me. Can I get to that portal, please? Honestly, I might just start grinding from 0. You have no idea how to use keyframes? They're pretty cool. I mean, they kind of feel a little unnecessary, I don't know. Because I'm kind of using them just to move objects, and that's what the move trigger is for, so I don't know. Like, I don't know how to use the area move trigger, that one's a little complicated. Keyframes are really useful if you know how to use them. I do know how to use them, but like, for the purposes that I'm using them for, they're just not, they take too much time. Like, I think you remember that disaster of a saw part in my level, where I just used like 1 billion keyframes. The move makes, yeah. I wish I knew a simpler way of doing that. Like, I just wanted the saws to close in on you as you flew through it. I don't know, creating levels complicated. It's difficult. Do I know the Solar Flare song? No, I don't. It's so underrated. Yeah, I think that's because, like, I don't know. It's like only used in Solar Flare, I think. So nobody knows it. I think Solar Flare in general is just kind of an underrated level. Yeah. Time to practice Michigan. Alright, we are practicing crack shit. This part's still impossible. Suck. Your platformer starts with an introduction to the mechanics, so I thought I'd loop the pre-drop when you're in the tutorial, and loop the drop when you get to the gameplay. Like, first few rooms are really closed in, and after that where you get to more open rooms with more gameplay variety. It's pretty cool. Gosh. Us. You missed like the last minute of the stream because I got a crazy lag spike and refreshed. Nice stuff. I was about to do Etzer 2 times in a row, and then I died to a triple spike, so that's fun. How does one hit too early into that portal? Why is Crack's part so hard? Can't get past it. Please let me pass the impossible UFO. Please. Why can't I do Crack's part? Okay. I'm also going to try out a new strat that might help me finish the level. What's that? Oh, got it. I'm on another level of trash. Basically, I wrote down everything I need to do to finish the level and try to work on one of those things. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Have you thought about anything you're gonna do for like the deco? Or are you just focusing on gameplay? Just like glow style and pulses? Nice. I need to find a good deco style that I can make easily. It's like I want to make a platformer level, but I don't know what to do for the deco. Your deco style is definitely glow. Yeah. Glow seems simple to make, but I don't know. I have a hard time making glow style. I've never really tried to make a glow style, but modern is apparently the easiest one, but I can't do modern. Yeah, I don't know how to do modern. Modern's a little tricky. I don't even know what my deco style is. I don't even think I have one. Whenever I build levels, it's kind of just a mess. I just throw together whatever I can. I don't know. I can't do Crack's part. It's so impossible. Great death, I know. Top 2 death, really. I don't die to the actual ship, I died to some freaking late yellow orb. This UFO's impossible. Usually so good at the UFO. Excuse me, I missed the pink orb? Are we serious? Oh my gosh, let me pass crack. Please. Okay, that's a world's first death. That actually is a world's first. Going down in the mini-wave and dying to the side of a block. Not a single person has died there. Also, theoretically, that's what's stopping me from hosting a platform or mega collab where I ask creators just to make one room. Free creator points. Oh, you said also theoretically what's stopping you from hosting a platform or mega collab? The question is, where would you get... Where would you, like, get people to make rooms for you, you know? Like, where would you find the creators to help you? And I'm so good at choking Hetzer. It's actually my specialty. At least I net 965. I think I'm just gonna spam Hetzer to 100 and go from 0. You said Discord servers are like Asgard and creating streams. Sure. Just worth it. Like, I actually get offered to join collabs sometimes, it's just that I can't finish a solo level. I don't think I'd finish a collab part. Yeah. I get that. I barely clicked. How am I in the freaking ceiling? You know, honestly, if 85 is my final, like, new best, and then I beat the level, honestly, yeah, that's still a fluke. Because the last 50% of the level is not that easy. I mean, I shouldn't either, but honestly, I'm gonna consider it a fluke. Because I think I could easily choke there. Is Dashworm's Go Bird a good name level? A good level name? Yes, it is. I've been thinking that or Moon Grinder Magnet, because it's a room platformer. Dashworm's Go Bird. Yeah, that's fire. I could easily see Rob Top rating a level with that name. What the hell is that there? It went from the second half of Etzer to being the harder part, and now I can't pass the UFO. Like how? How am I messing these portals up? Oh my god, if I freaking trolled 98. 95 I meant. I'm gonna play from 9 and just start grinding from 0. Why is Crack's part like actually the hardest part of the level? Why is it? Crack's part is like officially the hardest part of the level because I can never pass it. I'm starting to die there from 0. I'm dying there from 9. I'm dying there from Mishi. The Crack flukes are over. Hey, I'm not terrible at shit. That's a hard part, okay? Yeah, that's fake GPs. What? He is such a stupid death. It's like my ship skills have been thrown out the window. I've gotten better at Sonic Man, Michigan, and Etzer at the cost of losing all my ship skills. Which is not a good thing. And apparently my cube skills too, because I keep dying to stupid cube parts. You should play Would You Rather by Kali, it gives you crack consistency. Don't actually do that. Bro, I need 10,000 minutes. I'll go play the platformer. W run. We take those. Not bad, not bad. 41 to 100 times 2. Now it's Michigan to 100 timer. I want to play from 9. I just want to start grinding from 0 soon. I think I've done a lot of practicing. You're gonna check how many times you did crack to 100? Yeah, go ahead, bro. Watch it be like 10 times. These are just the over-practicing. Lord. The king of over-practicing. God, crack is impossible today. 41 to 100 times 9. Are any of them no clip runs? Or do you think that they were all legit? Death Tracker does track no clip runs for some reason. You don't do no clip runs? Fair, I guess. Makes sense. How you're so consistent on the level then. Cracked to 109 times, that's crazy. Practice mission a little more and then thinking 0 because I'm tired of practicing. $58. That is not a death. Am I stupid or something? That's a stupid death. I actually passed 65 and died by not clicking. And also did 41 to 99, so basically that's 41 to 100. You can die to 99? What? How? I didn't even know 99 is a death. I thought the latest you could die is 98. So died to the last pixel. Oh yeah, I guess you can die at 99. Jump too early on the triple, that's crazy. Oh my god, these stupid deaths. We're playing from 0. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm warmed up. Locked in. Let's go. Ah, I forgot 0 to 9's impossible. GG. W first attempt. We take those. Unfortunately, Michigan's UFO is impossible. I want to go practice that just a little bit, and then we're going to go from 0. Because I hate dying there, because it's so consistent. I shouldn't be dying to that UFO. That's stupid death. I was too nervous. I'm so terrible at controlling my nerves. The fact that I got that far is crazy. A gear on death? That hurts. All I had to do was hit it late. I'm gonna play that platformer. I'm too nervous to play that again. What's that platformer called? I forgot. Just click late. Thank you, man. I know you click late. Light work, let's get it. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. What is wave dash gameplay? How do you do this? Alright, so this is impossible. The name comes from Celeste. It's Celeste, I kind of forgot how it works. This is puzzle like the arts. All portals and all orbs are single use, but not paths. What? How do you get to the portal? That's all you remember? Oh. How did I do that? Actually. There we go. Why is my... Is there a glitch in platformer where when you die, your character moves? Like when I die, my character's automatically moving in a direction. Like what? Get it. You're a platforming professional. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. What the? Yeah, but that only happens on mobile for you? Yeah, it's really annoying. It always happens to me when I play though. I don't know why. It's like the biggest triple spike. GG, bro. Why is it reversed? Why are the controls backwards? Oh, but I could just do that. What? Oh my god, I clicked the wrong direction because it's inverted. Yes! I don't know what a slope boosting is, but sure. What the hell? What? Why is my hitbox a mini but my icon's big? That wasn't a good idea. I don't understand the gimmick. Is it just like the hardest gameplay ever? Is this what they use in platformer extremes? How do you make it over that? What? Good. What the actual hell is this? Slow boosting is basically turning back for a second to somehow gain momentum? What? What? That's so stupid. That's actually the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Why is that a thing? And then there's some top one gap over here. What is this? That better be the easy part. I made a freaking mistake. Like, not intended by Rob. Some people are evil. It's not intentional, but some people are evil, apparently. The creator of this level's evil. What the hell is this? I don't... How am I messing it up? I didn't understand I was choosing the most impossible thing ever. I made a mistake, clearly. No, I forgot how to do it. Might have to genuinely back out of this level. This is the hardest thing I've ever played. Actually harder than Bloodbath. What the? What do you do with it? I'm holding left and right. Why? Why did the creator of this? I genuinely can't tell you how it works. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't understand how this level's an easy game. Maybe I just keep making the wrong choices. That's why it feels like a hard game. Why would you even put this in your level? Why? Why? Is it fun to play this? Is there something I don't get? Okay. Maybe platformer is not for me. Once again, you chose slope boosting? I've never heard of it though. Oh dear God. I'm in for a freaking treat with this one. I'm about to give up. I'm making it like 50. This is the hardest thing ever. Does slope boosting sound like something that would be fun to you? Not exactly. There's a bot in the chat, lovely. Made a mistake. No, I don't know how I did that. Am I supposed to be a big cube here? Wish I knew more about platformer. This might be the worst piece of gameplay I've ever played in a level ever. Like, how do I get just... Oh, no! 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 I made it over. Why is that there? This might be worse than Bloodbath 89, it might be. Oh dear God. No, why? Why is there a spike there? to kill me, yeah, exactly. Okay, what do I do? How do I pass this? Do we think I jump or can I like slide off the right? Do I jump and hit my head? Or do I like slide a little bit? Anyway. Let's get back to it. The easier level. Would you rather is the hardest level I've ever played. Just don't pick slope boosting next time? Yeah, trust me, I will never, ever, 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 ever play a platformer ever again that has slope boosting. I will just remember that that is the worst thing of all time. I'm in the stratosphere, I guess. Forgot to put a comment with my new best of 89. Just put some dots. Show how sad I am. I also forgot to put that in the title. If I get another tragic death past Etzer, I'll next new bet 3% further. Oh, no thank you. I'm good. Next new best 100. Alright, fluking is no longer at the table. It was if I beat it from 85, but fluking is off the table. I got a freaking frame spike in the middle of that click. Why? Freaking jutted me forward and messed me up. Also, I flicked Etzer both times I got there. True. That is true. That means all my luck's drained and I'm gonna die to Etzer if I make it there again. I'm just happy I did that at 65, honestly. Aren't we all happy I didn't die to 65? I need to go practice, Mishi. The 2 attempts you did earlier remind me of what I did on the move below the day I beat it. On my first attempt I got 77, which is 85% of the gameplay. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. How am I in between the orbs? Are we sure this is a death, or is there something wrong with me? Like, 65 the hardest part of the level? Yes, it is. $65 is genuinely impossible. And you got 89% on your second attempt, so that's literally almost the same thing. Basically. So what you're saying is on my third attempt from 0, I'll beat the level, right? Surely. I'm so high. That's the custom death only available for people who mind block a Sonic Mint. For real. I'm kind of feeling locked in after getting destroyed by Would You Rather. I feel like I'm playing good. Because Would You Rather is actually like the hardest level I've ever played. I messed up my click pattern so bad. Apparently crack is still the hardest part of the level. Fun fact. Plot twist it is, yes sir. The yellow orb after is actually the hardest part. The late yellow orb of doom has struck again. Can I stop trolling to a straight fly? Like, actually. Thank you. Wipe my hands off, I'm sweaty. Oh, that's stupid death. Why is 85 impossible? It's not impossible. Why do I suck at it? I'm just happy I died to Gear on ship, actually. If I died to this wave, I would have been so sad. I just realized that I'd be all my top 3 hardest with the stream in the background. That's quite cool. Bloodbath is Rico LP, Delta interface, and the over the sunbird French fry. That's neat. Maybe I gotta put Rico LP on so I can beat this. I think we'll play from 0. Get Would You Rather out of here, bro. That shit's impossible. He hasn't streamed to like 2 months. Oh no. That means I'm not gonna beat the level up now. How? How did I die there? What? Okay. Shut up with your stupid prediction. Like, actually. Uh... 65 literally haunts me in my dreams. You don't understand. It's literally the worst thing I've ever played, besides slope boosting, obviously. Slope boosting and Would You Rather is easily harder. I like that prediction. Oh, my eye. The allergies are fighting back. No, I was doing too good without them. They're fighting me. The tears are coming back. I saw your new best and are jealous. Nothing prevented me from getting another new best. Hey, W consistency though. I'm making it far in a lot of these attempts, so that's pretty cool, right? I don't think you want to get another new best. Yeah, I do want to get another new best. You want to know the best I won? I won 100. 100 doesn't give you a new best pop-up? Oh, I guess you're actually right. I don't want to see another new best. New best 92? Right, quit. I don't want that. You know your predictions are like always right. Remember I said prediction for this attempt 65 and I died at 65. Did you see that death? Did we just look at the same thing? Did we actually just watch the same thing? Mythical freaking death, bro. That was certainly a death that exists, for real. I need to stop talking in the middle of my attempts. I lose my focus. Once I make it past 9%, I need to lock in. Stop yapping. There's certainly a death that exists, so real. Like dying to the edge of a block as a mini-wave? Yeah. I bet a million people have died that way. Definitely. I'm depressed. I would rather die to 65 than that. I really would. Because 65 is expected. That's some stupid crap. It's fine, I'll make it back there this attempt. Nope, I keep yapping in the middle of my attempts. I'll make it back here this attempt. This attempt. 65, here we come. Nope, okay, GG. Oh my god, why is that blue portal at the end of the straight flight like the hardest thing ever? like it worked, or it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, something wrong with me. Hands are so sweaty. Wow. The earliest click ever. Okay, I'm trolling. Might need to go practice Michigan a little bit after this. Yeah, let's just take a little look-see at Michigan. Because I keep selling in Michigan. So just thought I'd refresh my skills of this part, because it's impossible. It's not that bad, I just need to stop selling. What the hell? Am I the worst player of all time? It's enough warm up. Hell no, I'm not playing that level. I'm good. W recovery on the Vermilion ship, but I was in that portal so weirdly that it just messed me up. Oh, I'm actually trolling that part. What is going on? Why am I so low into that? Okay. Come on. Let me pass 0 to 9. I know it's the hardest part of the level, but let me pass it. Wow, worst transition ever. Okay. It's a classic. Alright. Can't wait for the attempt playback mod replay. Me too, honestly, that's gonna be peak. You could see all the stupid deaths I had once again once I beat it. What? What is that death? All the 65 and 66% death? Real. I swear I didn't click it that early. Something must have gone wrong. Can't wait to see that one on the replay. Me too, man. Me too. I'm not clicking that late. I swear I'm not clicking that late. Like, I'm clicking that on time. I wish my keyboard had that feature you were telling me about yesterday. It's like I don't need to fully press the key for the input. That sounds so nice. Yeah, rapid trigger. Shit. Do you have a keyboard with rapid trigger? seen a keyboard with that. I don't even know which ones have it. Yeah, you have a Wooting, it's really good. What kind of Wooting? Or, yeah, I know they're really expensive. Like what percentage? ADHD? Yeah, that one's cool. So I was thinking about getting a Wooting. Because I've heard they're like really good keyboards, but they're also like really pricey. I'm still thinking on it. Because right now I don't really have the greatest keyboard. I mean, it's a solid keyboard, but it's just some random keyboard. Dear God, I'm selling Michigan. They're great. That's good to hear. See, if I were to get one, I cannot swap input device in the middle of a... It's not input device, but I can't swap keyboard mid-extreme demon. That's crazy work. I definitely might get one in the future, though. I did that on hopping over puddles and basically had to relearn the entire level. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm avoiding that. Like swapping keyboards mid-level is crazy work. My mission consistency is crazy. You're playing Bloodbath with the worst keyboards, so theoretically your completion is harder. Technically. But also, like, I'm used to the keyboard, so it's kind of just a skill issue that I'm not meeting it. It's also nerve control. I need to get better at nerve control. Like, when I was at 89, I was so extremely nervous. Just clicking when I normally don't click. I really need to get better with nerve control. I guess this is a good level to get better at that with. It's like it's such a long level. Well, not really, but it's a pretty long level. It's near 2 minutes. If I had good nerve control, I feel like I would have already beat this level. When I get to the ending, I'm so nervous that I just play terribly. sucks death. You're also terrible at nerve control, but what I try to do is just think sometimes, like, it doesn't matter if I die, that's just a good run. It works up to a point. Yeah, it definitely does work up to a point. That's why I'm not nervous until, like, 60%. It's like, if I die at 60%, I don't care, I keep playing. Like, I'm not nervous and I can keep playing, but when I die at 89, gets to a point of irreversible. I don't even know. Nerve control that I can't control. Because if you die to the ending 5 million times, you just want to beat it. Yeah, exactly. I haven't played Ed tournament, I should probably warm up. Never mind, I'm the GOAT. Love to see that. We love that consistency. We'd love to see that. I'm getting really consistent at the level, which is nice. And if I don't beat it this stream, I'm honestly cool with that, because I'm getting so consistent at a lot of the parts of the level. Answer's gotten super consistent in other parts. You got a new best in literally 2 attempts from 0. That's definitely a good stream. I know. It's definitely a good stream. Honestly, I think I'm bound to beat this level within like the next 2 to 3 streams, so I'm okay with that. That's pretty good progress for a new hardest that's like 500 spots harder than my current hardest even. Like, that's not even that many streams to beat a new hardest. Dear God, I'm clicking these clicks so early. For bounce, magma bounce. Yeah. I'm magma bound to beat this in 2 to 3 streams. Just because of how consistent I am with the level. If I keep playing this level daily for a couple of hours, I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it soon. Think about it, every time I pass Etsy, I'm getting a new best. Or whether that best be 92, 95, 98, I don't care, it's a new best. I feel like 92 and 95 are likely to happen. We can hope they don't. Which Bloodbath stream is this? I think it's Bloodbath stream 7. Because I just uploaded the 6th stream to my channel. The U death is unavoidable. Yeah, definitely. Actually, I forgot to export the video to my channel, so it never uploaded. So let me see how that is. Bloodbath Stream 6 is currently uploading, and yeah, I love how I can't freaking do this. Let me. I accidentally wrote down Stream 5 twice, but no, that one is. Okay. So we're currently on Stream 7, I just checked. If I were to be Bloodbath on only 7 streams, that's kind of crazy. It's honestly quick progress to other people I've seen stream it. Yeah, it really is. That's really quick progress. But this level is also kind of my skill set. Like, I'm really good at ship, and I'm really good at timing-based gameplay. Debatable, I'm really good at ship, but I feel like I'm good at ship. That's why I wanted to go for this level, because it's so ship heavy. And I like the ship. Now spam? Spam is not my skill set. That's why I keep dying to 65. Ah, why'd I click into that? Yeah, it's also my skill set. Yeah. I think that's why I'm making such good progress on this level, because it's like a pretty well designed level. Except for 65%, that part freaking sucks. There's some guy who's also going for Bloodbath after Kata, and he's at stream 47 with a best of 77. That's crazy. I don't know if he should be jumping to Bloodbath. Ah, my ears started ringing. Why does the world keep sabotaging me? And another streamer I know took like 28 streams, but he did get kind of unlucky. So I did the ending ball like 3 times. Oh, hell no. That's crazy. If that happens to me, I'm gonna be depressed. Dying to the ending ball is ridiculous. It's stupid freaking death, man. I hate when that happens. It's such an unfair death. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that you make a quick progress. Yeah. I wonder what level I should do after Bloodbath. I definitely don't want to go for a new hardest for a while. I want to beat a few other easy extremes. I was thinking about doing Azurite to practice high CPS gameplay because I suck at high CPS. But I don't know. In my head, I need to focus on the game. I don't want to play from zero, so I'm just like thinking about other things that sound more enjoyable. Oh my god, I'm gonna go practice Michigan. Yeah, I did go for a new hardest like for like 3 months after Bloodbath. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the same for me. I'm fine with Bloodbath being my hardest for a while, honestly. I definitely plan on doing more easy extremes, like easier than Bloodbath, but I don't want to go for a new hardest for a while after this. I just didn't click, that's ridiculous. Honestly, wasn't even planning on going for something harder than Bloodbath, but then I saw how many people also have Bloodbath as their hardest, but it's just way worse than you. So you had to go for something harder. That's real, honestly, I get that. I just wanted to be Bloodbath because I've literally always wanted to be Bloodbath, like since the dawn of time. Kind of the only reason why I want to play it. Just because it's kind of like a dream artist for me. Also, Delta Interface is just a really cool level. It is a really cool level. I did watch a video on it recently and it looks awesome. Also kind of looks like my skill set. You got Wave, you got Ship. I might go for Delta Interface someday. Looks like a fun level. Yeah, it's very skill based. Yeah, exactly. The start kind of looks like Torture though, I'm gonna keep it real. Like it looks like a first half heavy level. Like it looks like playing from zero would just be Torture. Second half looks really fun though. It's super first half heavy. Like 3 times more than Bloodbath, that's crazy. Alright, I think I'm good to go from zero again. Looks like I got my Michigan consistency back. Am I stupid? I gotta pass a basic one time real quick before I go to zero. I can't end my practice session with 2 deaths to a basic. Stupid ass death. Whoa, wrong level. If I die there, oof, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. I'm gonna be super, super mad. What was that run? That was like, what even was that run? Was that like 30 to something? Did I really just do 33 to 91? That's stupid. Anything but dying to 92. W run though, nonetheless. 33 to 91. I can't be bothered to put that in my stream title. I'm gonna keep it real. I actually can't be bothered. It's not that good of a run. I actually don't even know where I just died. Where did I just die? Is that Michigan again? Of course. Damn it. 98 to 100 would be a great run to put in the title. I know. Okay, can you stop your predictions, big dog? His predictions are like 100% accurate. It's crazy. You could say prediction like 70% and I would die there somehow. But I'm pretty sure that's auto. My prediction for this attempt, you rage quit and you go play Would You Rather. That'll happen if I die to 92, okay? If I die to 92, I'm gonna quit off the level and go play Would You Rather. That's only if I die to 92. What? I was not that high. What? I was not high enough to hit that spike. You're lying. At least I didn't die to Michigan. I'm so tired of dying to Michigan. I'm almost glad I died to Evasium. Would have much rather died to crack, but it's what it is. Am I seriously clicking that so late? I'm not. I don't believe it. I don't know what was wrong with the freaking ship there, but okay. Okay, that was terrible. The curse has begun. I'm dying to 0 to 9 again. Oh my god. Do I need to start playing from 9%? I'm trolling. At least I'm dying to a hard part real. 0 to 9 is like some top 1 gameplay. This wall part is so evil. Yeah, 9 to 95 is necessary. Yeah, I got you. What about 9 to 100? Is that crazy? Are you predicted the 95 death? Crazy work. And because your predictions are 100% accurate, it would totally happen. What's the next new best you think I get? You think it's gonna be 92 or you think I'm gonna fluke to 100? Terrible freaking transition. Yo, what's up? Realistically 95? Yeah, probably. Is there something wrong? I'm doing 9 to freaking 100 right now. It's bad when I start trolling over a million. How do I reply to a message I sent like 15 minutes ago? That's a good question. I paused in the middle of a run. That's so cooked. That works. Why? Why? Why can't I just play for 0? Why? I hate this game. Couldn't I just be... Why couldn't I just play from 0? Why? Of course it's a... Nah, that one might be worth putting in the title, do you think? Do you think that's a good run to put in the title? Was that actually 9 to 100? Did I actually just do 9 to 100? Did that actually just happen? Not really, not a good round to put in the title. Might be a decent round. I'm so sad. Why? Why can't I just beat it? Like, genuinely. What is this? I mean, cool run, I guess. Good run, good run. W run, you take this. I genuinely can't believe I did that. Genuinely. I wish I died to 95. But your prophecy was real. Shut up. I just looked at the chat. Oh hell no, I'm not doing that. Now I have a bigger bloodbath run than you. You need to do 1 to 100? I didn't realize you said you need to do it. Yeah man, you got that. You got that 1 to 100. God, Michigan's impossible, dude. Why is it so hard? Zero. No, I'm not playing Would You Rather. Stop clicking on it. I'm like subconsciously clicking on it. I don't want to play it. I'm a professional. Now I have 89% as my best, and my best run is 9 to 100. Wow, I love this game. Anything but beating the level. Anything. You just know that you have to? Yeah. I have to do 1 to 100 before I can beat the level, actually. That's what I need to do, right? Just 1 to 100. Not 0. 0's overrated. I mean, I genuinely suck. I don't know how I could do 9 to 100 and then die to a triple spike 2 times in a row. To be fair, the first 9% is impossible. It is, you're not wrong. I mean, we know high CPS ballparks are just impossible, so... The fact that I need to click like 7 times there, like a second and a half, is ridiculous. Your best run before was 41 to 100, yeah. I skipped the Michigan. I skipped Michigan to 100, I just went straight for Vermilion. Kind of fire, I know. I just added Vermilion to the run because I felt like it. Just kinda good. Vermilion's a pretty hard part of the level, I think. Well, it gets extremely consistent, but it was a hard part of the level. It still kinda is. Especially with this transition. I mean, that transition, it's like I have a 25% chance of just dying there because of the ballpark before it. Why is Michigan... It's genuinely so hard. I can't... Oh. Straight fly, 1, 2. It's not that hard. Man, like... See how easy that is? Don't you dare do 2400. Don't you dare even think about it. There we go. See, I think you have to prevent myself from getting that run. I don't want that run. I'd rather just beat the level. Wait, would you rather? Would you rather this? Let's go. I'd rather be Bloodbath. That's what I'd rather do. Would you rather merchant? Got cracks and boss. Hobby Q consistency. Wow. I love how consistent crack smart actually gets. Like, I'm passing the first half of crack like so often. If I could not troll, but the consistency's crazy. I mean, 44 is like the most difficult part of crack, but I've passed it like a lot of the attempts. That was some shit roll death. Yeah. 95. Are we serious? I'm totally gonna die to 95. Who am I kidding? I'm so dead to that straight fly. I'm so dead. I'm not passing that. I would rather die to 92 than 95, to keep it real. What is wrong with me? 95 was honestly expected, like I barely survived there. Yeah. 95 is so expected. That straight fly is kind of ridiculous to throw 95% of level. Like, why is there an upside down straight fly there? I mean, it's not that hard, but with nerves it seems impossible. I couldn't freaking do gear on under nerves. I choked. Makes me think I'm surviving 95. I'm just tired of dying to Michigan. Like, I passed Michigan. super pixel. What? What? Just let me pass, Michigan. I'm so tired of dying. Genuinely rather die to evading at this point. I'm so tired of dying to Michigan. I straight up have a 0% pass rate. Yeah, 44 is impossible, so that's fine. At least I didn't die to Michigan. Just died to Riot? Yeah, that got you. Trust me, I've died to Riot Smart a million times. I mean, 44 is super difficult, so that's a super expected death. Ah, that death sucks. Why am I so consistent at the first 25? Because I'm spamming 0. I'm just spamming 0%, that's why. That's all I've been doing for like the past few streams. I've just been spamming 0. It's a little crazy actually, because the first 25% is no joke. So yeah, I probably would have passed it there if I wasn't yapping. Okay. We're back to dying at the shoot. Love that. Oh my god. Stop dying to Michigan, please. Alright, I just need to lock in. I just need to lock in. Just focus. Just focus. I'm surprised I didn't see like a... I'm surprised you didn't write like limbo reference or something when I said that. Just the type of thing I expect to see. Ah, did you miss a Limbo reference? Yes, I said just focus. Does a Limbo have focus? Or something with focus? I know it says something with focus. It said I need a lack of focus. Oh my god. As focused, but it's literally on the screen for less than a second. Yeah, honestly. I don't remember much about that, but that's like one of the only things I do remember. I know it does something with keys, it does something with focusing. It's a pretty cool level though. You're gonna do that. I've never died there until today. I've never flown too high there. It's so hard to even see that spike. That's crazy. I've died there twice now. Like, I never fly too high now. New death unlocked? Yeah, real. God, the death replay is gonna be crazy. You're just gonna see a death to every pixel of the level. Literally every pixel is gonna have a death. Dang it, 44 is impossible. 44 is so hard. Alright, I cannot allow that to happen. Getting too consistent level on Sonic, that should not happen anymore. Except for 65% of course, or whatever that is. Whatever that death is, okay. Lovely work. Bloodbath should not happen. It shouldn't. I just realized I've been streaming for a while. How much longer should I stream? Should I stream until one more Asonic attempt? Or should I stream until one more Etzer attempt? Decisions. I should stream until one more Would You Rather attempt. Well, that means I gotta die to 92, and then I'm allowed to go play Would You Rather. That's what that means, so I guess one more Etzer attempt to this. I'll play until my nerves are destroyed, and then I'm too nervous to play the actual level. That's how long I'll play. Which could be a while. I don't get nervous until Asonic. Ah, that death again? That's so stupid. I'm usually so good at flying low there. That's so annoying. I shouldn't be dying at that part. It's like I'm passing the straight fly and then bam, dead to like dying. Dying to 1 pixel is basically what's happening. Did you see that? That's the first time that's happened from 0. I did it. Died to missing the Vermilion Ball platform. That means I've died to every stupid death in this level except the auto part, which we could just pray that does not happen. If I die to the auto part, I'm gonna be Please stop dying to Evasium. Please. Please just stop. You know, you don't need a troll anymore. We can beat the level. We can. I think beating the level is only in the grasp of reality. Especially with this freaking 0 to 24% consistency. dying to the Vermilion Ball. That means I've lost it. I've lost my skill. Doesn't. Hey Sonic Man, here we go. Nope, too cheap. Oh my god. I'm officially selling. Officially. It's official. I'm now trolling every attempt. Oh my god. Like 0 to 9 is infinitely harder than Vermilion's Ballpark, and I'm dying to Vermilion's Ballpark. It's actually crazy. If I go and play for 9%, I'm gonna beat the level again. And I don't want that. I need to keep it from 0. Nine to 100 times 2 would be really funny though. It would be pretty funny, but it would also be really cool if I could get 0 to 100. I might just not happen this stream though, we'll have to see. I wish I would stop trolling this stream. Excuse me. What? What? Okay, that's a mythical death. That might be rarer than missing the platform. I hit that transition so badly that I ended up on top of the spike to the right. I didn't get the chance to press. I have no clue. That might be harder than missing the platform. Alright. It's time. It's time to lock in. Pulling out the big guns, we're going back to the start pause and we're practicing. Michigan. This is the big guns right here. Now let's practice crack again. Okay, another mythical death. Don't know how that's possible, but let's see that. Just the funness of a Sonic, man. Wow. I'm trolling so much at this UFO. I guess that's what happens when you play Bloodbath for freaking 2 hours straight. I swear, if I could just make it to a Sonic Man again, I feel like I might beat the level. I just want to make it to a Sonic. Maybe because it's the hardest gameplay in the level. What? Crack in Michigan already been that hard? What? What? They're not that difficult. Okay, they might be that difficult, but that's besides the point. Crack in Michigan are, like, kind of absurd, though. Oh. Do you think dying past 90% on pretty much every extreme I play is a skill set? Yes. Yes, bruh. That's a skill set that honestly might be exclusive to you, but we'll have to see. That might be... Me and you might share that skill set. So it seems like we have similar skill sets, because we both are good at ship. Yeah, you are just that good, exactly. See, I kinda share that skill set with you. Because I've died past 85 on every extreme I played. Or actually, I don't know about Cataclysm. Cataclysm was close. Very close to 85. I know I died to like 89 on AcQ. I think I also died to 89 on Sweater Weather. I think I have like an 89 curse. I think 89 is... that's crazy. Well, usually I never die past 89 on extreme, so surely I'll fluke it from 89, right? Surely. Oh my god! Am I like beyond stupid or something? Just avoiding every death past 90, I'll just fluke and making a comeback. It is making a comeback. I don't know if fluking is a thing though. 89% is my best and I've done 9 to 100. I don't even know if this is fluking at this point. Oh my god, I never, ever, ever, ever die like that in a start position, ever. Why do I do that and freaking runs from 0? Why? At least I'm not dying to Michigan. Dying at 44 is the most expected death ever. Shit! Dang it! How did I die there? The Etzer flukes are over. I just realized I haven't played Etzer in so long. What am I doing? I literally haven't played Etzer in probably the past hour. That's crazy. Maybe 30 minutes. Why have I not played Etzer recently? What am I doing? That's 100% my fault. Well, you can't fluke Etzer forever? Yeah. Fluking Etzer every attempt is just crazy. And Etzer death was inevitable. Jeez. I just died at 92. The Yuda. Exactly. Gosh, that's 1000% my fault. Why did I not practice Etzer? Why? Why did I bring back the I'll fluke it mentality? You can't fluke it every time you get there. Yeah! Why'd I jump for Michigan? I just jumped at Michigan. Poor shot. I'm not gonna jump at Michigan. I was just trolling. There's a chance I'd add a triple spike, that's... I'm praying. Praying to God that does not happen. I'm usually good at fluking the ending. I fluked the second half of the Accu ending, I could probably fluke this ending. See, the Accu ending is so trickable, so that one dash over to the triple spike. I was so happy I did that in 98 on Accu. My muscle memory will kick in and I'll accidentally go for the Mishy route. No chance. No chance. What? I didn't mess up the click pattern. How am I dying at 85? I did not mess it up. It's so stupid. Bam. What? Like that. I might do some stupid crap like that at 95. What was that glitch? I just teleported a block downwards. I'm gonna just go play from zero. I'm gonna play from zero a little bit longer because I feel like I'm playing good right now. But I'm not even that nervous after dying to Etzer, so I feel like I can play a little longer. Have I died to 65 today? I actually don't think I have. I don't think I have. Actually, I can't remember because I've been streaming for so long. I did? Yeah. I thought I went a stream without dying to 65. Nope, of course I did. They spinted that twice, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, who in the world dies to that freaking block? Who? Who? I'm literally the only person ever. Nobody's died there. Not a soul has died there. Like, why can't I hold one frame longer and skip the block? Why do I perfectly do that? I'm just that good? Yeah. I agree. I'm just that good at dying in super locations. I think I've actually gotten like every mythical death possible in this level, except for the auto. That's something I haven't gotten, not even in a start pause. So we can just hope that never happens. Oh my god, stop. Stop dying in stupid locations, please. That's not stupid location, that's like the most valid death ever, but it feels stupid. It's like dying to crack and saying that's a stupid death. It's not. Did we just witness the same thing? I think we did. I am really, like, so good at dying in stupid locations. It's actually crazy. It's like I'm on a whole nother level of it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for like one more crack attempt and then I'm gonna end stream, I think. It's like, honestly, after one sleep buff, I think I'm gonna beat it. Is that crazy to say? No. I think tomorrow's stream might be even better than this one. You could definitely beat it tomorrow? Yeah, definitely. I just want like one more attempt at crack. I'm good with calling the stream there. I feel like I can make it to crack one more time. And then die to 44. We don't gotta talk about dying to 44 though. Surely that won't happen. Oh my god, that is a that is a dumb death. I actually don't recall ever dying there. Like ever. Normally if I make it there, I'm pretty good. Chilling, then I make it into the duel, but I mean, every death is gonna happen there. Maybe I'm not making it back to crack. I'm gonna play Michigan a couple times on the start pause. If I died in Michigan like 3 more times without passing it, I'm just gonna end it there. So I'm kinda tired of it. Yeah, that unit was impossible when you're not locked in. Unfortunate that you saw that. That is definitely a death. That's also a death. Wow. Am I terrible? Yes. W spam. Wow, the go. Let's go, we're doing that at 92. $60 to 100, yeah! That means if I make it back to a Sonic Man, I'll beat the level. Right? Right? Gosh, I'm so smart. As long as I make it to 60%, I'll beat the level. 100%. 1000% actually. It's just this level's so first half heavy, I'll never make it to a Sonic Man. That kind of scares me that you said Delta interface is 3 times this first half heavy as Bloodbath. It's kind of scary. Wow, that every dropped attempt is a celebration. That's pretty funny. Well, what percentage is the drop? I don't remember it. Yeah, GG. We might. Alright, that's 1 out of 3 Michigan deaths. If I reach 3, I'm calling it wraps. I don't know exactly because the percentage is different on the start pause compared to the actual level, around 45. Would you say when you make it to 45% in Delta Interface, you have a chance of beating the level? Is it that first half heavy? Kinda like how I think when I make it to a Sonic, I have a chance of beating the level. Alright, that's 2 Michigan deaths. Not really, because there's a really weird mini ship at 60. Okay, when you make it past 60, do you think you'd beat the level? Like, give a good chance of beating it. That's kind of how I feel. Once I make it past 65%, I have a really good feeling. But after that, there's literally nothing you should die to. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Really weird mini ship. Oh, hell no. What was your best on Delta Interface before beating it? $75. Yikes. Oh god. But the level ends at 92. That's not that bad. So you basically died on like 80% of the level. That's fine. That's fine. I joked. That's fair. I can't stop playing. I'm an addict. I'm an actual addict. One more Michigan attempt. One more. No matter the outcome of the next Michigan attempt, stream will be ending. Ah, that hurts. One more Michigan attempt, Michigan addicts feeling. That death was so stupid, but as I said, that was my last one. I should beat it after a sleep buff. Should beat it after one sleep buff. That should be light work. A little attempt check real quick. Oh, yikes, 10,000. Oh my god. We're at 20,000 attempts. To be fair, a lot of these are old, like before I started playing from zero. What's like the death tracker attempts? When this says death tracker, is that like how many attempts I had since installing death tracker? Is that what that means? Do you know? I don't know. Yeah? Okay, so it's realistically like, I'm at like 11,000 right now. That's realistically. Or 12,000, what am I talking about? This is 2,500 plus 10,000. So we're at like 13,000, that's not terrible. Because realistically, I had only, since getting geoed, I had only beaten Acu, I think. So yeah, all those attempts kind of gave me nothing, but anyway, I think that's a good place to end it. That's pretty good progress for today's stream. That's pretty awesome. We got 89% and 9 to 100. That's crazy. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, thank you for hanging around. I'm gonna end stream now, so hope you have a good night, mister. And or day tomorrow. So yeah, see ya.